Welcome to the morning of Willamette's 4th autocross here at the Evergreen Air and Space Museum. I'm not racing until the afternoon, but I'm an event chair, so I'm out here setting up some timing and everything else and helping out with the club. Yeah, it's a little chilly this morning, but it's supposed to be warming up here pretty soon. I'm going to help some people get some stuff set up and hopefully do better than yesterday. I know I came in second in the raw for the fastest car and first in my class, but I'm always shooting for the top, and I'm going to try to do that again today. Today should be a pretty fast course. We'll see how it works. The car I'm up against is a modified Audi TT. He took top time yesterday, so he's got me on traction and suspension, but I've got him on power. Actually, you know what? Maybe I don't have him on power. I think he might be pretty powerful as it is, but we'll find out. Anyway, time to get to work. Working on the last couple runs of the morning section. Kind of been a little bit of moisture on the ground, but not too bad. About to do timing for the rest of the day. That was a lot sideways. Anyway, time to get to work. So I'm about to start my first run here in the afternoon. Been really busy. Running the event's a lot of work. Had a lot of help, which is awesome. There's still a lot of little things in timing that I'll take care of, but lined up behind the Mustang. Oh, the car sounds beautiful. Anyway, I gotta get my head in the game, get to racing. John put a good time down in his Audi this morning, and this is the first event on the new master cylinder for the clutch master cylinder. And I haven't got a chance to test the car yet, so today's gonna be a test. I mean, I drove it in and out of the trailer and on the course once yesterday when setting it up. So we'll see how it goes. But I'm trying to get strapped in because I'm 4 cars up. Well, I wasn't doing all that good. My first 3 runs were pretty bad, to be honest. That last run was decent, put me in 3rd for overall for the day. I'm a 1/10 of a second behind that Mustang there. He's in my class, so I gotta beat him. I think I figured it out most of the places. I drifted a big section of the last one, slowed me down. But anyway, I'm gonna check some things and get back at it, try to make up some time, and hopefully get rid of this splitting headache. Well, if you watched my last video, it's the same location, similar course, just in the opposite direction. And it was supposed to be sunny today, but turned out to be super overcast and cold. But what a drag race start we had here coming up to this first transition area. And got a little speed through the back section. This coming up was a hard left turn, and I think this is where I was losing most of my time. I just couldn't figure out how to transition that corner very well, and I ended up sliding a lot. The rest of the course I did decent at, I think. You know, fighting the car on this oversteer here or understeer in this area, getting a lot of decent speed coming through this back section. I think I could have cleaned this up quite a bit. Looking at my data logger, I could have come in a little bit smoother. And then there's this U-turn finish, which is a very tight finish, but overall not horrible, but not the greatest.
More stuff.
Well, that ends it for me for the day. They still got one more group to go. I think it's novices class. So I'm really disappointed in myself. I'm only 4th overall for the day. We were pretty tight though. You should see the times here. You know, a 10th apart for the 2nd, 3rd, and 4th positions are all a 10th apart. I had it too. I had it with the .00, a 55.00, but I hit a cone. And watching my data logger on my X3 runs, for whatever reason, I just couldn't get the car to accelerate. So it felt fine in the car, but it just didn't feel like it was hooking up. It did drop temperature outside, so maybe that's the problem. And I could have dropped a little pressure in the the tires. But anyway, we're gonna let these cars run and then see where they end up. But yeah, not the best day out, and I gotta figure some stuff out. Not being top time for 2 days in a row, something's going on. No, there's some really good drivers out there, and that guy, the black Mustang, really crushed it. So time for me to get to work. That's it. She's packed up. I'm gonna be leaving my parking spot here behind the museum, but not the best racing of my racing career, I guess, but 2 days, 3 days of running 2 events back to back. I don't know, I think it just took some stuff out of me and just in a lot of pain with my back and everything, but those are excuses. Should have gone faster, and I'll do it next time. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hey, subscribe. Maybe check out my last video from Porsche Club where I dominated and got fastest time of the day. Or the last time I was with Willamette where I got top time of the day in the rain. Today just didn't do it. We're all 10th apart, so it happens. I think I might change a few things on the car. Got some ideas, but time for me to finish putting this thing together so I can get out of here. See it?